When I was building my house, I did a lot of stuff myself. But when it came to the kitchen, I did everything. From drawing it up to doing all the work, building the walls, building all the appliances and the cupboards, putting everything into place. That's because I wanted a fully functioning Thanksgiving meal ready kitchen, and I only had about 50 square feet. I've got 6 space-saving design tips for you, plus 1 bonus tip that'll be in plain sight during this whole video. See if you can guess what it is. Now, even though you don't usually have this problem in a small kitchen, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't running around for no reason while I was trying to get a meal ready or get it cleaned up. And for this, you use the rule of the triangle. The triangle is what you draw between your stovetop, your fridge, and your sink. You want to make your triangle as small as possible while still having enough room to move your elbows around and get stuff done. To make a small kitchen that doesn't feel small, you can remove the upper cupboards. That means the space is completely open and you don't feel like you're closed in by all those walls. Now on this side, what I did was I put up some open shelves for everyday stuff, the dishes and cups that I use every single day. On the other side, I turned this into a bar. This goes to my second point, which is anything that you're going to be using often, leave it out where it's handy. This uses space that you would not normally be using for spices, all my pots and pans, and over here I showed you the dishes that we use all the time. When deciding how you're going to use that counter space, think wisely and get small appliances. This mini rice cooker is perfect for 3 or 4 people. Over here, I've got smaller appliances, and this is the star of the show. The half dishwasher. It's the best investment I made in my small kitchen because I'm not always waiting to fill it up to run it. And best of all, and I never even thought about this, but it's always up high. I'm never bending over down onto the ground to put stuff into it. Also, by having only half a dishwasher, that gives me space for a whole nother shelf. Even in a small kitchen, you gotta make sure that you've got space to work. At least 3-4 feet of counter space for working, prep area. I also chose to have this removable cutting board that is always there that I can cut on whenever I need. I also chose to have quite a big sink. Love that guy. Gives me lots of room to work when I'm working in the sink. And the last tip that I'll share with you today is to use every space. Got a little bit of extra space somewhere? Well, this is what I did with mine. Got all my grains that I use all the time handy to the kitchen. If you've got any space-saving tips or if there's anything you think I missed, please let me know in the comment section. For those of you who have stayed to the end, here's the bonus tip. Now this is something most people don't think of, and not everybody can do it. Now I'm a tall guy, so I got long arms. And so what I can do is I made extra deep countertops. And what that means is I can put a lot of extra stuff in the back, those small appliances, go back there. I've got the pasta and the flour and the rice. And with all that stuff back there, I've still got the size of a normal countertop. So that's all the tips and tricks I've got. If you like this video, please subscribe up here, hit the like button, like that, and then go ahead and this is the next video you can watch. I think you'd like this one too.